indirect for now. And I'm going to tell you what are the things you have to copy down in your classwork. So please pay attention. Before that, I just wanted to know whether everybody has got your English classwork or not. Have you got your English classwork or not, Pa? Please let me know. How many of you do not have your English classwork? Okay, I forgot again. Got it. Again, so after the discussion of this one, direct and indirect, let me tell you how to write very neatly in English classwork. Okay. Um, yes, I said I would show the papers, but yes, not today. We need to finish portions. Okay, concentrate now. Direct and indirect speech. Children, listen. So the topic is going to be this one, direct and indirect. Okay, it's going to be ruled notebook. No, children, listen. It's going to be ruled notebook. Yes, yes. So the first page is for information. So leave the first page, and in the second page, just like usual thing, you are going to write the topic. Okay, so date here, write the date, and direct and indirect as topic. Please do underline. Okay, so direct and indirect. Okay, so you are going to write the topic as direct speech, direct and indirect speech. Is that clear, Pa? And immediately after that, Shivesh, how about classworks which were given at school? Don't you have that notebook? So there should be some uniformity, no? That is why I ask everyone to write in English classwork. Okay. Yes. Direct and indirect, no? So you don't have to write these definitions and all, like direct speech and indirect speech, but I want everyone to write this thing particularly. Kinds of sentences. So what are the kinds of sentences? Not now. This is your homework for today. Today you will be given homework schedule, okay, by principal ma'am, and there you will find for English homework that copy the rules of direct indirect in your classwork. Okay, so that is your homework. So I'm just going to give you what are the things you have to copy. Okay, it is not that each and every slide should be written. So immediately after the topic, you have to write this kinds of sentences. Okay, so what are the kinds of sentences? This thing you have to write. Please make a notepad. So please write kinds of sentences. Okay, so what are the kinds of sentences? You write it very neatly. And statement, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. So write the kinds of sentences and each and every topic very in detail, and at least one example. You don't have to write all the 3 examples. Okay, at least one example for each. One example for each. Yes, you have to stop scribbling on the screen, Harshavardhani. Stop scribbling. Stop scribbling. If you scribble, your name will appear on the screen. We will be able to read it, including principal ma'am. Principal ma'am will be checking it out, whether you are scribbling, whether you are listening or not. Okay. So statement, write one example. Interrogative. Yes, you have to draw a box. So presentation is up to you. Okay, if you draw a box neatly, your presentation will be too good. So please concentrate on that. Okay, and then imperative, Harshavardhan. Okay, Bhavadani, thank you. Harshavardhan. I thought it was okay. Sorry, Harshavardhan. Stop scribbling. So after writing the kinds of sentence, you have to write this one. Elements of the sentence. Okay, elements of the sentence. Is that clear, Pa? Are you all writing it down? What are the things to be written in the classwork? Elements of the sentence. Are you all writing it down? At the end, one of you is going to summarize. Okay, I will ask you to unmute yourself so that you are going to explain it to your class. Okay, that what are the things to be written in the classwork, elements of the sentence. This to be written, and this one to be written more importantly. Okay, draw a box and write this 5 changes very importantly. This is most important. 5 changes to be done. What are the 5 changes? Five changes to be done. Will you be writing it? 5 changes. Importantly, very importantly, you are going to. Ma, listen, you have received this material in Google Classroom. Copy the rules from this document to your. You don't need to have a book. Dashini, listen, you don't have to have a book. Please copy the rules from materials to the classwork. Shivesh, listen now. Listen. Okay. So 5 changes. After 5 changes, you have to write all these tabulations. First change reporting verb. Second change conjunction. Third change pronoun. Pronoun you don't have to write. Okay. Pronoun you don't have to write. Okay. So reporting verb change, you have to write it. Okay, this one is very much important. You have to write it. And then conjunctions you have to write. Conjunctions you have to write. Okay, conjunctions you have to write. Pronoun you don't have to write. Pronoun and tense changes you don't have to write. I will give you tabulation separately. Reporting verb and conjunctions alone you should write. Okay. Reporting verb and conjunctions alone you should write. That is your homework for today. Tomorrow I will be telling you what are the things to be written. Okay, so now one of you are going to say the entire thing. Okay, so what are the things to be written? So who is ready? What are the things to be written? Who has noted it very clearly? Who is ready? Who has noted everything? Okay. Bhavadarani is ready. Yes, say to the class, Bhavadarani. What are the things to be written?
Ma'am, first we should write the heading, ma'am, direct
Okay.
and indirect speech. Then kinds of sentence.
Okay, so we don't have to write this definition, direct speech and the indirect speech definition. We don't have to write. Immediately you can move on to. Yes, very good, Bhavadarani. Tell me.
We should write statement,
Ah.
its definition and example, interrogative.
How many examples? How many examples?
One example, ma'am.
Anyone. Very good, Bhavadarani.
An interrogative definition and one example, imperative
Yes.
definition and one example, then
Yes.
exclamatory, then the elements of the sentence.
Okay,
Five
this
changes.
Wait, Bhavadarani. So this Raja said to Kanan, reported is not needed because we have written it in textbook, you remember. So
Yes,
immediately
ma'am.
after the sentence, you are going to write elements of the sentence. Continue, Bhavadharni. Good.
Then 5 changes, reporting verb changes,
Okay, 5
conjunctions,
changes. Reporting verb changes.
conjunctions,
Okay. So
pronoun
you,
change.
yes, you write till this. Till
Okay, ma'am.
changes and conjunctions. These
Okay, ma'am.
things are to be written for today. Okay, for everybody.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, thank you, Bhavadharni. Thank you, da.
Ah, thank you, ma'am.
Children, listen, pa. So these things are to be written. Any doubts, da? Yes. Any doubts now? You can ask for it. You are going to copy these things very neatly, and you are going to turn on your video and show me your notebook about for your presentation. Okay, so for presentation, you are going to turn on your video, each and everybody, because last time and all, only very few are showing your notebooks, others remain silent, others got excuses that you would show tomorrow, the next day you got excuses, but not today. Okay, so the thing is, you are going to copy all these things in your notebook for today, and tomorrow also we will be writing few things in our notebook. Other than these, we will be writing everything in textbook. Okay, so you have English Fairy also, no? We have to write tomorrow, because it is your homework. It is your homework for English. So please write it. I didn't give you like lots of things to write. Okay, I have made the half thing to write. So please don't give any excuses. Please write it very neatly. Concentrate on presentation. Use ruler and pencil to draw lines, to draw tabulation. Okay, don't draw anything like freehand, using freehand. Don't do that. Use proper ruler and proper pencil, so presentation will be appreciated. So concentrate on neat presentation. I told you very clearly, as far as English is concerned, presentation is very, very, very important. Okay, so we revise it, direct and indirect for speech for today. Okay, children, before that I just wanted to give you, yes, I told you, but I forgot it completely. I will definitely show you before cycle test 2. Okay, so don't ask for it for daily. I will be showing it. Okay, best 5 papers. I'll be showing it, but before your cycle test 2. Okay, and children, listen. Learn your portions for cycle test 2, pa. You will be having the prose Swami's Night Alone. Okay, your study material is getting ready. It will be sent to you very soon in Google Classroom. We will be revising it. That story is very easy. Yes, I'll explain, Darshini. Wait. Swami's Night Alone story is clear to you, everyone, no? Is clear to everyone, no? Swami's Night Alone. Any doubts in the story? Bhavadani, can you please lower your hand? Do you have your doubt? If you have any doubt, please post it in chat column. Yes. Story along with a poem. Okay. Mother and the Mouse is a beautiful and easier poem. We will be doing it to Mother and the Mouse along with direct and indirect speech. Is that okay? So these 3 things alone for your cycle test 2. First one is Swami's Night Alone, and poem Mother and Mouse, Mother and the Mouse, and third one is direct and indirect speech. Okay. So we will be discussing Mother and the Mouse very soon after the completion of direct and indirect. We will be. Okay, tomorrow you are showing. So now ask for the clarification. Darshini, what's your doubt? That is a memory poem, but not fully, not the full poem. The first 2 stanzas alone is for memory. Mother and the Mouse, first 2 stanzas alone for memory. Any doubts, Darshini? Your homework is, you are going to copy the rules of direct and indirect speech in your classwork. Okay, rules of direct and indirect So one of you will just now Bhavadani had summarized. Okay, so I repeat, those who haven't listened, please pay attention at least now. Okay, again the homework, please concentrate again. Direct and indirect, you have to write the topic and you have to skip the first 2 pages, like direct speech, indirect speech definition. You don't have to write. So immediately after the topic direct and indirect speech, you are going to write kinds of sentences. First thing is draw a tabulation like this. Kinds of sentences. Write the topic kinds of sentence. Draw a table. Write all the 4 kinds: statement, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory, and then write the definition. Statement, write the definition. Write any one example. What is statement? Interrogative definition and one example. Imperative definition and one example from request, one example from command or order. Okay, and exclamatory definition and one example. I repeat, direct topic, immediately after that kinds of sentence, the tabulation and the definition. Okay, and immediately you have to skip this page. Okay, so you have to skip this page, you have to move on to elements of the sentence. Okay, after exclamatory sentence definition, you are going to write elements of the sentence. You are going to write everything in detail, and then you are going to draw tabulation and write these 5 changes. 5 changes is important, so you have to draw it and writing very neatly. You are going to write it very neatly. 5 changes. What are the 5 changes to be done? And then you have to copy these 2 tabulations: reporting verb changes and conjunctions. That's it for today. Tomorrow I'll be telling you what are the things to be written. Okay, is it okay? Da? Reporting verbs change and conjunctions. Till this is your homework. Is it clear now? So one of you had typed it out. Thank you, Bavadarni. Thank you, Naful Ahmed. Thank you, Rahul Binoy. Thank you. Da. So check the chat column. So your friends have typed it out. I have explained it. Okay, I have explained it twice. Bavadarni also explained it. Thank you, Madhuvanti. So please write these things without filing your classwork notebook. That's your homework for today. Okay, so we have just 10 minutes more. We have stopped with this. No, Kausalya said to her mother, I watched a film yesterday. I'll check, Madhuravalli. The presentation part. No, once I got hold of all the papers, I will show it. Okay, but I told you very clearly before your cycle test 2, I'll be showing it. Okay, so these are exercises. Okay, interrogatives. Listen, make a comparative study. For statement, reporting verb is told. Okay, for statement, reporting verb is told. What is reporting verb for interrogative? Can anybody remember and say? Reporting verb for interrogative, we are going to compare this slide with interrogative, with that of interrogative. If reporting verb for statement is told, reporting verb for interrogative is asked. Asked. Okay, reporting verb for interrogative is what? Asked. Look at the words highlighted within brackets. Reporting verb is asked. Conjunctions. So here in statement, we used the conjunction that. But here we are going to use the conjunction question words or if or whether. Question words or if or whether. Is that clear, pa? Question words or if or whether. Okay. Example, look at that. Look at that. She said to me, where are you going next week? Okay. So who is ready to tell me all the 5 changes? Who is ready to tell all the 5 changes to the class? 5 changes. Da. Bavadarni has spoken already. Thank you, Bavadarni. Anyone else? Who's ready to tell all the 5 changes to the class? 5 changes alone. Okay, Avardhana, can you? Okay, Shivesh, can you say it now? Shivesh, all the
Okay,
5
ma'am.
changes?
Yes, ma'am. In the sentence only, no, ma'am.
Yes, no, generally. First changes, reporting verb change. Similarly, the tabulation.
Change into asked, ma'am. Say to.
Okay. Yes, first changes, reporting change. That is, said to becomes what? Said to
Asked,
becomes?
ma'am.
Very good, Shivesh. So that is the first change. She said to me becomes, she asked me. Okay, what is the second change, Shivesh?
Ma'am, I was changed into was, ma'am.
No. What is the second change according to the table? 5 changes table, you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
First change is reporting.
You is changed into I, ma'am. You is.
Very good, Alan. Alan has texted. So second change is adding conjunction. Second change is what? Adding conjunction. Okay, so do we have a question word here?
Where?
Very good. So question, if you have question word, that question word will become the conjunction. So that is the second change. Second change is adding conjunction. Thank you, Alan. So first change is reporting verb, said to becomes asked. Second change is adding conjunction where just to remove comma under open quotation, close quotation. Okay. Now, what is the third change? Okay, thank you, Shivesh. Shivesh was speaking for a very long time. Thank you. Madhuravalli, can you please turn on your mic and say me the third change?
Yes, ma'am.
Third change.
I was going to the week after.
Okay, third change according to the table. What was that?
Third change is pronoun change, ma'am.
Very good, Madhuravalli. Pronoun change. So you stand for the listener me. Okay, so she said to me, listener me. So I am going to use I, you becomes I. Okay, so that is the third change, pronoun change. Okay, so where I, can you remember the fourth change, Madhuravalli? Okay, so Bhavitraj is here. Thank you, Madhuravalli. You don't have to turn on your mic. Bhavitraj will tell me the fourth change. Bhavitraj, can you? Good morning, Bhavitraj. Can you tell me the fourth change, pa?
Tense change, ma'am.
Very good, Bhavitraj. Very good. Fourth change is tense change. Are going is present tense. That should become past tense. Are going becomes what? Was going. Very good, Bhavitraj. Excellent, excellent. Are going becomes was going. She asked me where I was going. And fifth changes. Yes. Madhuvanti is here. Madhuvanti, can you say me the fifth change?
Ma'am, adverb change.
Very good. Time adverbial. Next week becomes very good, Alan. Yes, next week becomes the week after. Okay, next week becomes week after. So these are the changes. Okay, so please concentrate on the changes. Just because I'm sharing the example, like you have the question and answer, you make a comparative study. But when you are given questions alone, it will be a little difficult. Okay, look at the next one. Okay, so the previous question has a question word where. The previous question has the question word question. You do not have a question word. So what if we do not have a question word? She said to me, do you like sweets? Do you like sweets? Okay, so let me tell you. Yes, children, let me tell you now. Look at the first change. She said to me. So said to becomes asked. That is the first change. So she asked me. First change is done. Okay, second change is to remove comma, open quotation, close quotation, question mark. I am going to add a question, a conjunction here. So interrogative means question word will be the conjunction. If there is no question word, we can introduce whether. Adding conjunction, that is the second change. Adding conjunction, whether. Third change is pronoun change. You stand for the listener me. So you changed into I. She asked me whether I. Fourth change is tense change. Like is present tense. Like is present tense. That is changed into past tense, liked. Whether I liked sweets. That's it. There is no time adverbial. That is why we don't have to do the fifth change. Time adverbial. There is no time adverbial. So we don't have to worry about fifth change. 4 changes are done. Is that clear, Ba? Is it clear? Okay. So only statement and interrogative understanding is somewhat difficult, but imperative is very much important. Okay, imperative, you are just going to add to plus verb. Okay, so we will be discussing imperative sentences probably in the next session. Okay, probably in the next session, but I think you are clear with your homework for today, and tomorrow we will be continuing Mother and the Mouse, and then we will be doing exercises from grammar. Is that clear, Pa? Am I clear to all of you? Mother and the Mouse is a beautiful poem. It is between a mother and a son. Okay, so actually the son, mother was little scared of mouse, and how son was bravely fighting the mouse out of the house. We shall see that in detail in the next session. If you have any doubts, you can ask for it. If not, we can wind up the session. Do you have any doubts regarding the homework or something? Cycle test portion is clear, no? Swami's Night Alone, Mother and the Mouse, and direct and indirect speech. Swami's Night Alone lesson is over. We will be finishing Mother and the Mouse tomorrow, and till cycle test, we will be revising grammar, direct and indirect. With pen alone, you are using pen only, no? Pen or pencil, ba? You are using pen only, no? Fountain pen, right? Yes, please use your pen to write very neatly, avoid strikeouts. So I will be checking the neat presentation. You will be asked to show your notebooks. Every one of you will be asked to show your notebooks to the class. So please write very neatly. Yes. Thank you, children. Thank you, sir.